Welcome to PJ Live with your hosts, Laurie and Andrea. PJ Live is a fun, fast-paced weekly recap of PromoJournal's content. Tune in for highlights from all of the articles, blogs, vlogs, and podcasts from the week. Then grab your favorite snack or beverage and peruse PromoJournal.com for the content that interests you. But first, here's Laurie and Andrea.
Welcome to PJ Live, a weekly recap of PromoJournal's content. I'm Laurie.
I'm Andrea, and we are your hosts.
And Andrea's back.
I'm back. Did you see? I was still sitting here after I was out of the routine,
out of the rhythm.
But I'm back.
I know, it's good to have you back.
Thank you. I had a super fun time in Hilton Head.
Nice.
I got some promo. I did. I couldn't bring it all back though because
you got so much you couldn't bring it all back.
I did. So you have a little picture of the one thing.
I do have a picture.
So we rented this house on the beach, and when we showed up, it looks bigger than what it is in the picture, but the beach bag was full of like all the local stuff to do, notepads, pens, these little, where's my koozies? I'll show it on here.
Yes, I can remove this. Hold on. And then
filled with these lots of these koozies, which were great. And then the house itself had this little bag, which had all of our shampoos and soaps in all the bathrooms. Isn't that cute?
Very cute.
Yeah. And then a little pen from Wheels where we rented our golf cart.
Oh, you must have a golf cart if you are in Hilton Head.
Yes.
So yes. Did anybody do any golfing?
My husband and son did, but that was it. And they only did like 2 early mornings, but for the most part, it was a beach family, just lay on the beach all day, beach and pool. So it was awesome.
Fun.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Well, welcome back.
Thank you.
It's nice to have you back.
Yay.
Hallie did a great job last week. She did. All right. So we started out our week this week with Kirby Hasselman and the Monday Minute. And I did love the title of this one.
Me too. I loved it too. It made me laugh.
So
I'll let you say it.
How to suck less. So I guess we all suck. But it's just a matter of sucking less. So, and he talked about as we get older, we're not as comfortable trying new things.
Because we don't want to be bad at it or embarrass ourselves. And
do you feel that way?
So I feel the opposite. So I feel like when I was younger, I was really hard on myself. Like I can remember the first time even playing pool. Oh God, I sucked so bad. And I didn't want to play it anymore with the group of people I was with because it was terrible. But now I'd be like, I don't care.
Whatever.
The ball flies off the table or like, yeah. So no, I think I've gotten better with that as I've gotten older. You too?
Yeah, I don't really care if I suck at things.
I don't either.
I'm like,
whatever.
It
doesn't bother me.
No, but
it's the fun you have trying.
Right. And I don't know. I don't feel like there's a lot of things like I feel like I have to keep practicing to get really good at. I don't really
want to be good at anything. I just want to have fun while I'm doing it.
Yeah. Yep. Me too. I don't know. So that was a fun read.
Yeah. So. It was fun.
So
the title sucked me in.
Yeah, it did. So try new things and whatever.
Yeah.
And he did say you have to put in the time and the practice if you want to suck less.
Right.
So
that's so funny.
Mm-hmm. It's
true.
True. And then promo day this week. We're sponsored with KTI Promo.
Yep.
And I always love KTI
Me
stuff.
too.
I always love to see what like the tech gadgets are. And
the
I do
charging
too.
stands.
That executive charging mat, the foldable one.
Yes. I loved that too.
Yes.
I was going to say the same thing.
So they have branded 5 videos, 5 different products, 1 video every day this week, and they are up on PromoJournal.com.
And I'm a sucker for emergency kits. I have to say. When my kids were driving, I put like everything in their cars. They're like, Mom, there's a whole bit of emergency stuff in our car. So anyway, I liked that.
So there's some good picks this week.
Yes.
So check out Promo Day over at PromoJournal.com, and you can watch all the videos and see what we're talking about.
So then we have
great stuff there.
I keep jumping on you, and
No,
I'm sorry.
jump.
I'm so excited to be back and
back.
see you. I'm like, but there is an article that you're gonna read about being a good listener. So I'm not doing that today. So I need to practice that. But picks of the week.
Yes,
Throwback products.
this was a fun theme.
It was.
So, who do we have up first?
Mandy Rudd. She did the vintage vinyl recycled record bottle opener.
Oh, so this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
And she's right. In there, she said, how fun is this to do for like concerts and events? And it's real. Like it looks like a real album.
Well, it's made out of a recycled
Yeah.
record.
I love it.
Yeah. And it has a bottle opener. It is very cute. So, and that was from Record Remix.
Yeah.
Remix is the supplier.
Yeah.
So that was a kind of new to me supplier. So I was excited to see that.
Yeah.
All right. And then
We have Ryan Katie. He did a vintage inspired paper
I love this.
shoot digital camera by Paper Shoot Camera. And that whole thing you can customize.
Yes.
That's really cute.
And it's a real camera.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
just blew my mind.
Yeah. And it's eco-friendly. So that I was surprised about too.
Yeah. And another supplier that I hadn't, Paper Shoot Camera, somebody else that was new. So I loved it. I got a lot of new suppliers like that I was checking out this week too.
Yeah.
And then Dennis Oglesby.
The ringy dingy Bluetooth
I
phone.
love I love the name of this
Me
one.
too.
From Gordon Sinclair. Let me pull this up. So the ringy dingy and
Bluetooth.
a Bluetooth.
Like you can pretend you're actually on a real phone.
Yeah.
I
Cute.
love that.
I'm guessing it comes in a multitude of colors, but I don't know that.
Yes, I think I did read about that. It does.
It looks like it would. So that's another fun one. So vintage throwbacks, you can check out those products and lots more picks over at PromoJournal.com. And then Cliff Quick Sell this week. Cliff has a monthly column called Cliff's Notes. And this month he wrote an article called More Sales, Higher Profits. And who wouldn't love
I
more
know.
sales and higher profits? But the gist of this was about active listening or the
See?
art of listening.
Interrupting, which I've done since we started the show today. Become a better listener.
So he gives over 15 tactics or things to consider to help you become a better listener and how that can increase your sales and your profits.
It's true.
It's very true. So everything I read, I was thinking to myself, oh wait, we still have the phone up.
Hello, ringy dingy.
Ringy dingy.
We're dingy. We're dingy.
We would have just sat there forever. I was like, oh wait, there's a purple phone in front of our faces still. So that's one of the perks to the Instagram feed. You people don't have to deal with that stuff. All right. So a whole bunch of great ideas on how to become a better listener. And not interrupting was one.
I know. It's what I said. I'm feeding right into Cliff's article.
Mhm. And I do that myself sometimes. I get so excited.
I get excited too. And I tell myself it's because it's not that I'm a bad listener. I get excited and I can't shut up.
I do that. I can relate.
Yes.
So, yes. So I don't mind when you interrupt
Okay,
me. I'll
good.
just interrupt you
Thank
back.
you.
So
Perfect. We have a deal.
we do. So check that out. I loved that article.
Mhm.
And there's so much good stuff. And I love too that Cliff said that he still finds himself, like he catches himself doing things he shouldn't be doing too as a listener. So it's an ongoing challenge, I think, for everybody. So I like that. We also reran the identity collection this week. So
what a catalog.
oh, I love this
Me
one.
too.
The holiday gifts. So
Reminds me of the Sears catalog.
That's what
Remember
I
that? You did?
Yes!
I looked forward to that. And that, like, that I saw that holiday catalog. There's so much in there. I'm like, oh, this is the best feeling.
That's so funny you said that.
Yeah.
Because last week, Hallie was sitting right here. And
Yeah.
I was like, Hallie, you probably don't remember this because it
Oh,
was before your time.
I love it.
But it is reminiscent
It is.
of the Sears catalog.
Yep, I loved it.
Although the Sears
I never
catalog
got
was about
anything
this
out
thick.
of it, but I mean, I circled a lot.
So you can check out a multitude of amazing suppliers and their holiday gift ideas in the identity collection.
Yeah.
Holiday gifts. So that is on PromoJournal as well. And what else do we have going on?
Delivering Marketing Joy. Deanna Shimoda, CEO of Growth Modern Marketing. key to marketing success, and she spoke about demand generation versus lead generation.
I liked that.
Mm-hmm.
That was interesting to me about demand generation. You're kind of driving your value, and it's like a long-term
Building
approach.
your brand,
Yes.
building your brand's confidence, or building confidence with people.
Well, and she brought up a good point. She was saying with lead generation, 95% of the people that you're targeting are not equipped or ready to purchase when you're going after them. So if you switch your thought process and flip it to demand generation, then when they're ready to buy, hopefully
They
you're
will
top
look
of
for
mind.
you.
Yes.
Exactly.
So it was some good stuff. And she talked too about how we're all consumers at heart, even on the B2B side. We're just purchasing on behalf of the company. Yes. So
Definitely.
So that was a good interview. You can check that out in its entirety. And then Joel Schaefer did an article this month for his column called The Takeaway. And if you lose you, do you lose them?
I think, yeah, I would say yes.
So if you lose yourself, are you losing your clients and your customers? And he says that our grip on most customers is your relationship with them. So if you lose yourself, you're losing that grip on them. So that was a very thought-provoking article, and he talked about the things that we can bring, because there's a lot of back and forth right now with technology versus human, but there are a lot of human things: product knowledge, trust, problem solving skills, after sales support. So all of the things that we as humans can do to bolster these relationships. So good stuff there.
That's good stuff.
And then our very own Jessica Onions.
Hi, Jess.
She had, hi, Jess, designer patch this month, and it's all about storytelling, which I love.
You're a good storyteller.
Well, but I always get accused of kind of running at the mouth and telling a very long story.
Jess has some tables here. You need to follow her tables that she gave us. They're perfect.
She does. So she uses, it's kind of a movie approach.
The Pixar method.
Yes. And this was something that she saw. Where did she see it? On social media?
TikTok, I think.
TikTok. Of course.
Yeah.
So let me see. So her first one, she has this storytelling grid, and you can pretty much tell any story you want using this once upon a time, introduce the customer. Every day, what's your pain point? One day, which shares the solution. Because of that,
right?
How the solution solves your pain point, until finally life once pain point is solved. So it makes such perfect sense. And then she applied it to something that we offer at Promo Corner, and the customer would be a small distributor who has a lack of time or resources for marketing. And we offer Promo Plus at Promo Corner, easy to use marketing hub with automation, and it would provide the small distributor with a virtual marketing team.
Good job, Jess.
Business. So you could take anything, that service or product that you have, and you just look at your customers' pain points and see how you can fit it into the story.
It's easy when you break it down like that. Easier.
Yes. I love that.
Yeah.
So
good job, Jess.
Very good job. So you can read our whole article. You can see these charts. They're all on PromoJournal.com, and you can try to apply it to some of your problems.
Yeah. Well, then we had Industry Insider too, where they were discussing the three of them.
Yeah. So we had Meg and Steven and Jeff, and they didn't have a guest this week because they were discussing selling direct. And selling direct is a tricky, hot topic.
Probably a lot of opinions on that.
Lots of opinions, and they didn't want to get anybody in trouble, or they didn't want to.
Did they get themselves in trouble?
Meg said she hoped not. She kept saying, these are my opinions and not the opinions of my company. So it is. It's definitely something that people have opinions about, and it's, I don't know. It's the problem's as old as time and as old as the industry. So it's definitely a great conversation. If it's something that, you know, you've been dealing with, you can give it a
You
listen.
can commiserate with them along with them, maybe.
Yes, and chime in with
Yes.
your comments. You can still make comments after the fact.
Mhm.
So great conversation. So you can check that out. And then coming up tomorrow, Steve Shannon will be dropping his next
Bits and
Bites
Bites
article. And he is talking about artificial intelligence, which seems to be another hot topic right now. And it feels like for a while it was thrown out there and then it just kind of sat there. And now I feel like people are starting to actually implement and do things and figure out how to use it. So you can check that out.
To that.
And then I am too, because I'm trying to learn more and more about
Me
AI
too.
because I don't feel like
I haven't actually sat and processed it yet.
maybe we should do one of our episodes with like headsets on.
Oh, okay. We'll have to think about that.
I don't know how we can do that, but we'll figure it out. And then coming up August 29th, so a week from Tuesday.
I can't believe it. And it's the first day of school too. My son goes back. That's
On that day?
Yes.
Nice.
First day of senior year.
And we
His
have
first last day.
first last day.
Yep.
Oh, so you'll have to share a first last day picture that day.
I will. But anyway, back to the show.
Oh, but that's the holiday show. That's not this. Excuse it. Let's interrupt our broadcasting.
See, I'm interrupting again.
So Tuesday the 29th, we have the Promo Show holiday show coming up, and it is not too late to secure a booth. If you are a supplier and you want to show off your holiday gifts, you can contact sales@promoshow.com and Amelia can get you all hooked up. And if you are a distributor who would like to attend the show, you can go to PromoShow.com and click on that holiday banner and get yourself registered.
Yeah.
So we will
always a
be
good
hosting
time.
that day, and we have amazing self-promo giveaways from some of the suppliers who are exhibiting, and we usually have some other fun, just crazy, silly giveaways too for people who want to participate in our shenanigans. So you can get yourself registered and be eligible to win.
Yeah.
What else?
That is it.
I think that wraps it
We
up.
wrapped it up.
Look at that. You're back.
I'm back.
Woo! All right. So there you have it. That's what we have for you. And
Have a good night,
Yes,
right?
we'll see you next Thursday, same time, same place.
Bye.
Bye.